watching us down live on Instagram, they wouldn't even know half these guys that they love today if it wasn't for us creating that platform. We put Trey Songz on his first tour ever. I put Omarion on his first tour ever. I put Chris Brown on his first tour ever, which was the Scream tour. You know what I mean? Sierra, first tour ever was that.
You want to be the guy laying down the stairs at the Met Gala.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I want to be the person. And not to say they owe me anything, but I love to put people in position to watch them succeed. That only makes my growth, and it makes me as a boss more respected in the corporate world, so I can really get to it and really do business the way I want to do business. That's what I want to do.
Right. So
and I've been doing that since 14.
Right. So you really want to see yourself as a business person.
Yeah.
And more behind the scenes, but you obviously like being in front of the cameras too.
I will always be in front of it.
Because you've just done this show.
Right.
Tell us more about how, is the show about your relationship with the other cast? Is it more about your interactions, or is it more about delving into what each of you is doing?
Well, it's crazy because a lot of the cast, we're tied together in weird ways. For instance, I was signed to Cash Money. I was around Reginae. Reginae was around me all the time. So there's that tie between me and her. Shania, Jermaine's daughter, been around her since before she was born. Jermaine's been like my father. Deb, which is Brandon's mother, she knew my father. I didn't know that. That tied us together.
And you didn't really have much relationship with your father
at all. And that was something that.
How did she know him?
My dad's an alcoholic. So
aren't all dads?
Actually, speaking of, yeah.
And she said she had cleansed my father one time. You know what I'm saying? And that blew my mind. I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. And she said, I really think you should talk to him. And that's how me and Deb, we got into it. So throughout the season, you see us interact with one another. Whether if it's Zanique having issues with Tiny managing her, and I know Bow, his mother managed him at one point. Let me go holler at Bow. She'll come to me for advice. I'm the big homie on the show. Everybody's grown, but I've been doing it longer than everybody, so they come to me for help when they don't feel like talking to other people.
You talk a lot about being a businessman. I like that angle. Someone else who I have to ask you about, who tried to get into the business world via Silicon Valley recently, is my favorite. This guy.
Oh, wow. I know where we're going with this.
Disaster at the Fire Festival.
Oh, God, yes.
I think it was conceived in earnest and could have been a cool thing. I mean, Bella Hadid was involved.
Yo, that company sucks.
You know about it?
I was of course, because I was signed to Fire. Matter of fact, Soulja Boy was signed to Fire. I don't know if he still is now, but the guy Billy, I spoke to Billy a couple times. And basically what it was is Fire was an app company. Right?
Silicon Valley thing.
It was an app company. And basically, it was a smart idea. It was an app company basically for an easy way to book artists. Whether it was for parties, hosting, concerts. Great idea.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
But I'm not stupid. I've been doing things for quite some time. I had a consistent flow of how I do my hustle. So the moment I signed with them, it got weird. Guys that reached out to me, it had to go through them. I'm like, you know what? Spent 3 months. I haven't seen nothing from this. I'm out. Withdrew from the contract.
Good idea.
Right? Left. Then all of a sudden, I look up. By the way, they spoke to me and Soulja Boy about when we did the mixtape about we got this big festival that we're going to do, this Fire thing. So I wake up and I read this news. I said, oh, damn. That's that company I just left. Hey, yo, ain't that the company that I just... Yeah, that's the company we just sent the termination letter to. Thank God. Oh, man. But once again, I don't...
waking up to those lawyers' letters.
Yeah, 100 million. So for me, it's like, I really don't know the true story of it. I just know that because it's job, people just want to have... Like I said, social media, they just want to have fun with it. I don't really know if he was a major chairman or a stockholder to come. I don't know. But
his name was on it, though.
As like an owner or something?
Well, he's a public face. I mean, everyone's talking about him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, maybe he was. I don't know. But, it's crazy if Ja was really just signed as an artist, a part of the company, and they're just running him through the mud just because they feel like doing it. I feel like that's unfair if that's true. But yeah, it just shows you, man, that everybody, can't do show business. That sometimes we have to mop floors and flip burgers, and maybe we're better at doing things like that. But much love to Ja. I have nothing bad to say about Ja Rule. Actually, I used to be a huge fan of Ja Rule.
Friend of the show, Ja's been in here, so we got to stick up for him. I feel like it was more on this Billy guy who kind of like, Ja was kind of like the public face. I think Billy was supposed to be organizing it, and then they had, there was also a huge like storm that interfered with all the supplies.
Did you see the stack plate? Did you see the catering?
Yes.
It was bread, cheese, and tomatoes and lettuce. I thought that was hilarious.
The real food got like blown off course.
I don't think the real food ever made it to the island or whatever it was.
No, everyone, and Blink-182 bailed out. Yeah, it was
Let's just say we're all glad we didn't sign up and go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Campbell may be facing a lawsuit we are hearing today.
Oh, really?
Because she got paid $250,000 for one Instagram post to advertise the festival, and so there's reports today that there may be some people coming after her. Of course, people are so litigious.
Yeah, they are. We're in a litigious world. Hey, just getting back to the show for a sec.
Yeah.
Zonique, so was she going through issues with her parents? Because was the divorce going on or the separation while this was all being filmed?
All that is being displayed on the show.
Really?
Almost definitely.
Oh, so
I can't give y'all everything. We gotta wait till May 25th. But if you go to my Instagram, I got a couple of the trailers that I'm running now, and you'll see that. You'll see there's a scene where Tiny and Toya, Regide's mom, they sit there and talk, and she tells Tiny she shows her the iPhone that shows her one of the blogs or whatever. She's like, yo, there's no T.I. without Tiny, so they go there. You'll see that. You'll see everybody go through their little dark clouds and dark phases. So you get
that's really interesting because our audience are really into, our Hollywood Life readers are really into T.I. and Tiny. They were very upset when they split up.
Yeah.
They were hoping they were going to get back together. And you said that for you, you see some really emotional points for you during the show.
Yeah.
Now, is one of them when you got together with your father after all those years of not seeing him?
Most definitely. It was odd. It was strange. It's always strange when you haven't seen somebody forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever. And for me, it was just weird. I was cool about it. Then I remember pulling up to the studio and I was like, you know what? I don't know how I feel now. But when he came in, you gotta wait till May 25th to see what happens.
You're good at teasing this show.
Yeah, man. You gotta wait.
Now, how close are you with Snoop Dogg these days?
Extremely close. Me, Snoop, and Wiz Khalifa have the illest group chat ever. Yeah, we're called the Backpack. That's what. Shout out to the Backpack. That's myself. That's my Uncle Snoop. That's Wiz Khalifa. My boy Red Grant, who was a comedian, and my man Percy. It's us five. That's Snoop's manager, and Red is a comedian. So yeah, it's a lot of stoner things we talk about. It's a lot of great things that we talk about. Yeah.
I gotta ask, how does Wiz have a son who's a major athlete? With Wiz, Snoop. I'm getting all confused with Snoop. He's his lifestyle, his smoking, the weed. How did he raise an athlete?
Easy. And this came out of Snoop's mouth. He said, it's crazy. I got two more. That's what you have. Snoop is. Everybody knows how Snoop is with sports. He has a youth football league that he coaches. He's big on the Lakers. He just did a big deal with I believe he has his own basketball. That's sad. Y'all gotta stop jumping on the first thing. If I jumped on the first bitch that I met, I'll probably have, think about this, right? Niggas jump on the first thing and never think. That's why it's a lot of niggas in jail right now, because they just jump and then, oh shit. Then you feel stupid later. Motherfucker ain't got no time, no nothing. It just let me know. Like I said today, I say, yo, the one thing about the internet I do hate is you are in a world full of dumb motherfuckers. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers with devices, and they really have power, but they really don't have power. Do the math. How can you post me somewhere when I posted something 5 hours ago? I've been in this city. It don't add up. Just say it's a slow news day and motherfuckers just need something to do. You dig? I'm back out in these streets. I'm promoting my shit, and there you have it. You dig? I love Delta. Don't get me. Listen, nigga, you gonna catch me at airports all the time. That's just me. Nigga, I gotta get to where I get to. If it ain't a tour bus, it's either private or it's commercial. That's the only way. Yes, nigga, you will definitely see me on some commercial flights. I post when I'm on commercial flights. I post sometimes when I'm on private flights. Sometimes I don't post when I'm on private flights. Sometimes I don't post when I'm flying commercial. But do the math. Look at the dates. Oh, my bad. There's no date on this picture. My bad. Stop reaching, nigga. You want to reach for the guys, nigga. Get on your tippy toes and reach a little higher, man. You gotta reach a little higher, man. You dig? You gotta reach a little higher. Y'all niggas gotta stay off me, man. Y'all gotta worry about yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta start worrying about your business. The moment people will start worrying about their own business and start worrying about celebrities' business. See, the problem is with social media, y'all motherfuckers feel like y'all can live our lives and y'all really be knowing our moves. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta cut that out. Y'all gotta focus on yourself. You gotta get yourself right. You know what I mean? You too busy watching me, nigga. You can't be watching me. You too busy watching me. You ain't watching you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, I fly commercial, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong. Nigga, BM, you fly first class?
I fly Delta commercial.
Nigga, I said you fly first class.
Fucking camera on them goddamn people, man. Get
hey, you fly first class, B?
No.
Hey, yo, if I told this nigga, hey, listen, if I told this nigga right now, if I say, yo, book me a first class ticket right now, you know what he gonna say? Oh, nigga, I ain't about to pay no $1,800 for this seat. And I gotta fly with at least how many people when I fly? At least 3, right? So that's like there's $7,000 for 4 first class seats, right?
You don't gotta explain yourself.
No, but it's a lot of dumb people.
You gotta let people be.
Nah, B, but it's dumb people though.
You don't entertain that. That's the whole thing.
Don't talk to the dumb people.
You don't entertain people like that. It's just negativity.
Nah, it's not negative.
It is.
Why? Because they dumb.
If you know the truth, you don't gotta explain yourself.
Right,
but something. If I know something,
but they dumb. No, but they don't know how to add, B.
Listen.
They gotta stop paying attention to gossip and all that bullshit.
You're giving them the time of day by sitting on your phone, entertaining them.
Nah, but B,
all they doing is typing. If they see you in person, they want to say that.
Yeah, I know, but B, they gotta understand. Man, they gotta be enlightened and educated. We can't be living in a world full of dumb motherfuckers, B. We gotta have at least 10-15% of dumb motherfuckers and the rest gotta be smart. If we could, hey, what is it if you could feed a child? What is it if you could feed a child? Man. All right, if we could turn a dumb motherfucker into a smart motherfucker, then we won. We did a good deed for the day. if we could turn dumb motherfuckers into smart motherfuckers, we'll get blessed at the end of the day. That's what I'm doing. I want to turn dumb motherfuckers into smart motherfuckers. I want to educate these motherfuckers, man, because y'all really got to stop paying attention. Listen, they do, because the same shit that Ja Rule going through right now with that fire situation, that's why I spoke about it. Niggas don't really know Ja Rule position with that shit.
Ask everybody live on that phone. How many of y'all been on a private jet? How many of y'all know how to book a private jet?
They don't.
I'm not gonna say they don't. It might be.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people in the world that don't have the reason. They don't know how to do that. What I'm saying is this: listen, people really put that shit on Ja Rule like it's his fault. Ja's a performer. We don't know if that nigga.
Everybody make mistakes.
No, it's not even a mistake, nigga. You're not hearing that. You sounding like a dumb motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
Because you're talking and you're not listening. That's the problem with a lot of people in social media. They don't listen. They hear and they jump. They don't hear, do the facts, do research, and then spit it. They see it, they go. The thing is, his name's being thrown underneath the rug, and you really don't know his position with the company. There's people who own that company, you know what I'm saying? There's people who own the company, but because his face is to it, they pin him to it, and it's just fun to fuck with dude. In reality, dude might not even have nothing to do with the shit. That's what I'm telling you. But because it's him and people just want to jump on it, they'll jump on it. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Hey, yo, y'all want to see something funny? Watch this shit. This nigga talking all this shit, but guess who page he on? My Instagram. Get off my Instagram, BM. Are you lying? I ain't lying. You lying right now? Who Instagram was you just on? Watching my live, huh? Exactly.
I'm not watching your live. I'm just looking at these comments. Like,
why?
Funny.
You just said.
I don't entertain it. I don't write in that shit.
So then why you read it?
I don't entertain it. People can say whatever about me on there. You can put that camera and say whatever. I would never go on camera and say anything because I don't owe them no explanation.
No, I'm letting them see the hustle. If I see something, I'll give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to them. Ain't no shame in my game. I'll give it to them. All I'm saying is people have to stop believing everything they see. Yeah. We live in a society where niggas jump on everything, B.
This is how life is.
Yeah, but we got to change that. Remember what Brandon told me lottery ticket? Cam, you got the power to change that, Cam. Nigga, we got the power to change the world, B. We gonna change the world if we, you know what I'm saying? We here for a reason. We all here for a reason. But I like to enlighten those, especially the dumb motherfuckers.
I don't call like some people not even dumb. They just don't even have
No. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out here. Stop it. Don't say that. It's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out here. And there's people right here that'll say, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of dumb people out here. Just like you telling me Golden State ain't gonna win the championship.
We have beaten Golden State.
Yeah, but Draymond was hurt.